everyone, I'm Catherine. I'm here with Dr. Bacon for another Breakfast with Bacon, and today we're going to be talking about kids' snacks and hydration.
All right, so let's start off with kid snacks. Very easy. The problem is we get busy, and then we don't really plan for this. And moms, we get it. Dads, you too. There's just so much going on, so you just try to get something quick and easy and simple. I'm gonna turn you over to our expert here, who has got great ideas for snacks and ideas that you can you got to prep a little bit, you got to plan a little bit. You know you're going to go to a soccer game or a baseball game or all weekend lacrosse tournament. This is what you're going to do. You're going to load up your ice box full of some of these things that we're going to talk about here. Catherine, give us some ideas of what we need to be doing.
Yeah, so the main thing with snacks is that we're just eating too much sugar. We want to be focusing more on getting some good protein, some good fat, and some fiber. So some good snacks are like these little nut packs. You can get these at Costco, or you can make your own trail mix. Some unsweetened coconut yogurt. You can also mix in some protein powder with this, add some berries for a good snack. You can pick up these little beef jerky sticks for a quick on-the-go snack. Doesn't have to be refrigerated. Little things like these avocado mash or hummus packs that you can take on the go, and you can have with some celery sticks, carrots, bell peppers, any kind of vegetables that you like, or even like some almond flour crackers.
All this talk about snacks is making me hungry, so thank you, Catherine, for that. But these are just things that you're going to kind of look at, and a lot of this stuff you get from Costco.
Yeah.
I mean, all of this stuff some of this stuff's from Costco. It's so simple because they're starting to understand that we're not eating as well as we could. And so these big stores are starting to go, oh, well, listen, we can help out with that. We can give you some bulk items. So look into that, Catherine, thank you. The next thing we're going to talk about is hydration. And oh my goodness, another important thing. I mean, start seeing this around, like even kids with how the heat is here in Georgia, people passing out, people having high blood pressure, heat stroke, other things out there going on that we need to keep an eye on. So let's talk about a couple of things we can do for hydration. One, don't drink the water from the hose. I just beg you, please try not to. We just know that the water coming out of the hose is probably not the best that we can be drinking. One, iron from all the transportation of the hoses, other heavy metals, other maybe even medications that might be actually not filtered out of our normal drinking water. Got it? And chlorine, fluoride, bromide, things like that can cause irritations and problems in our glands and organs in our body. So the other thing we can start doing is we can be if you're going to do bottled water, you're going to change up your bottled water. So don't do the same bottled water every time. Smart Water, move to a different brand, Deer Park, other things that you can kind of just start branching out and getting different types. So you're not doing one every time. Another thing that we can do, Catherine, you want to give us another idea what else they can be doing?
Yeah, instead of having like a sugary sports drink like Gatorade, you could make your own homemade electrolyte drink by watering down some coconut water and adding like some Celtic Sea Salt and then some like fresh lemon or lime juice.
Yeah, and another thing too that we're telling our athletes that are out there playing, what holds water in the body, I mean, you're going to be sweating a ton here in Georgia. It's hot out there. So what holds water in the body is minerals. So what you want to do is add in good minerals. And some of these minerals are going to be obviously eating well before, eating well after, getting good rest at night, the night before you play, especially after also. But also maybe just taking some Celtic sea salt. And we love this stuff because it's going to actually have a lot more minerals in it. So not just regular table salt, careful, that you can definitely tell. But just using something like this, we just give them this, they'll open it up. We'll tell them to wet their finger, stick it in there, and put it on their tongue. What ends up happening, you put it on your tongue, it actually gets in and activates the body's ability to kind of start pulling some of these minerals in so that the water then actually doesn't really feel like it holds it in, but it helps your body to stay hydrated. Then you drink down your water, you're utilizing that water to actually feel like you're replenishing your body. So this is some cool things that we can start doing, especially because we're getting back to school, we're getting back to athletics, things are going to start happening for the kids. So smart snacks, well hydrated, of course rest, and then of course see your chiropractor because you should be moving well. So Catherine, thank you for your time. We appreciate you guys paying attention. Share this with your friends and family, and we'll see you again on the next Breakfast with Bacon.